Welcome back to Inspired Word. I'm Chauncey Navarro, and we're doing a verse-by-verse study through the book of the Revelation of Jesus. We're in chapter 17 right now, on verse 3, which goes on to say, "So he carried me away in the Spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sitting on a scarlet beast, which was full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns." Now, once again, he's taken in the Spirit. If you recall, he was taken into the Spirit into heaven. Here he's taken into the Spirit into the wilderness, where he sees the woman on the back of the beast. Now, this is the same beast from chapter 13 that came up out of the sea, with the 7 heads and the 10 horns. And the reason it has 7 heads and 10 horns, just like the dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns, is because the beast is a reflection of the dragon. The woman, just like the woman who was in birth pains, clothed with the sun and the moon under her feet and the 12 stars, is a symbolic woman. She represents something. Just as the woman clothed in the sun and the moon represented the nation Israel, this woman also represents the nation Babylon. And I always say, Scripture interprets Scripture. In the same way here, this woman, it says on her head, Mystery Babylon, the mother of harlots and the abomination of the earth. So it tells you that this is Babylon right off the bat. On her forehead are written blasphemies, and this is where it's blaspheming the God of heaven. And at one point, it told you in here earlier that anybody that didn't worship the beast or his image, that they were, that they were put to death. And this part of the blasphemy on this is what they're saying against God during this. I have a few speculations on this myself, but for right now, we're going to continue on, and I'll see you back here at Inspired Word as we continue on to verse 4 in chapter 17 in our verse-by-verse study through the book of the Revelation of Jesus. Don't forget to check out the website, inspired-word.com, and you can go back all the way back to chapter 1, verse 1, and go through whatever verses that you might have missed in our verse-by-verse study. Don't forget to check out the pictures and the charts. I've illustrated all of this with my paintings, and the charts kind of lay out everything and how it's laid out. When I get to the end and I'm done with each chapter, I do an overview, and when I get done with the whole book, I'll be doing an overview over the entire book. See you next time on Inspired Word.